Good morning and welcome to my vlog. So, yesterday we decided that we had to do something very challenging than Sonmarg, challenging than Pahalgam, and all of the other rides. So, we decided that we will go to Peer Ki Gali. Let's have a banana because why not? It's exactly 6 a.m. in the morning. The streets are empty as always, and the journey has just started. 85 kilometers to go. अभी हम 1500 altitude पे हैं, and we have to get on to 3500. It's going to be insane. Right. So the cycles are ready. The rides are ready to ride. So we are off to Pulwama, and we're already on our way. Shani Bhai with his ride, and that's me. Ready for the adventure. So we're just entering Pulwama, and so far so good. It's about 7:30 in the morning. We still have 1 hour to go to reach Shupyan, and we'll take a break over there, and then from there we go to Peer Ki Gali. So we have reached district Shupyan, and the journey has just begun. थोड़ा बहुत elevation gain था, but not as much as we are going to face in some time. बहुत प्यारी है ये जगह. Pir Ki Gali, 41 kilometers to go, and still going strong. We haven't taken a single break, and probably after we cross Shupyan is when we take our first break. Stopped for some breakfast, some lavasa, Lipton tea with Amul butter. So we are back on our rides. We have about 40 kilometers to go. The gear is on. It's really very sunny, so hence the mask, the cap. Is that the range that we have to go to? Okay. Today it's our gali. Today the Pir Ki Gali is our gali. That is where we are going. That mountain range that you see is where we are headed. Oh, it's gonna be a brutal day, but we're gonna enjoy it as much as we can. All of these trucks have stopped because Today is just one-way traffic, and I think they'll be allowed after maybe 10:30. It's 10 right now, so we're heading straight to the mountains. That's the pass that we have to go through, and we're still going strong. We have about 30 kilometers to go, and the next break that we're going to take is in another 6 kilometers. Look at that mountain that we need to climb today. It's breathtaking, but it's going to take our breath away for sure. On this beautiful journey to Peer Ki Gali, ever since we took a break, it's been 12.5 kilometers. The roads are empty because the traffic is shut, and we're moving ahead slowly. Slow and steady wins the race, and we're here to win no matter what. It's been 62 kilometers since we left home, about 13 kilometers since we took our first break, and this is what we look like. We still have a long way to go, but it's a beautiful, beautiful sight. How was the ride so far?
Fantastic, man. No complaints.
I think if we keep at it and we have a similar gradient, we shouldn't be taking more than 2 to 3 breaks. Given that we have a similar gradient, so far so good. I think all of the workouts and exercises
we can't stay it on the camera.
Yeah. There are some personal things that we cannot discuss, but so far so good. It says welcome to Hirpura, and as you can see, it says home to the grizzly bear. I swear. And it says the abode of Markhor. Markhor is a endangered species, and the other board reads, I live here, and there's literally a picture of a bear over there. Can you see that? Insane. भाई मुझे भी करना चाहिए. Woo! Let's go. That is the mountain that we need to shift to. So basically we'll find a bridge. Once we cross that bridge, then we'll be on that mountain, and from there we go to Peer Ki Gali. So those trucks that are going right there, we have to start from there and we have to climb that. Do you see that? Incredible. Collecting some water for the ride from the natural spring. So we're done with the break, and this is how we've graded up and filled our bottles with some spring water. It's pretty chilled. Let's go, brother. That's where we need to climb, that road and then that mountain. So we gotta do what we gotta do. So let's start climbing. So here we are crossing the Dubin Bridge, and अब यहाँ से हमारा 23 kilometers का torture start होता है, which is completely an uphill ride. मैं भी टोपी वोपी सब. How you feeling, bro? How you feeling? We're about 2,500 meters above sea level, and we're just going higher. We have to climb about 1,000 meters more. It's going to be an insane climb, but so far so good. That is where we came from. Still going on. That's where we came from. That's the valley that we have to cross, and still going strong. There is a caution sign. That means this can be dangerous. But what do we say to danger? We say, "What's up, danger?" Ha ha. So we have the final 17 kilometers to go, and we took a break just to eat something. We had a few chocolates, cold coffee, and I think now we're ready to go. Cycle is right here, and this is the view from here. We have to go that way. So we've reached to one of the mountains, some mountain, but the view from here is just incredible, isn't it? Let's go. Let's go. That's the road that we have to go, and those are the mountains that we need to cross. So that's the road we came from, and that's where we're going. Just taking a quick pit stop, a water break. We have about 12 kilometers to go. The weather is killing us. It's basically very sunny today, and it's raining from this side, and it's extremely sunny from this side. Whew. What do you have to say? How was the ride so far?
It's an incredible ride. Not मतलब वैसा भी नहीं था कि मतलब उतना प्रेशर लग रहा है. It's a slow pace. चल रहे हैं अच्छे से, enjoy कर रहे हैं साथ साथ. And slow and steady, we are climbing, we are enjoying the view. Very beautiful view. आज लग रहा है मुझे कि हम proper कश्मीर की वादियों में ride कर रहे हैं. Just 12 more kilometers to go. I'm very impatient to cross these blind curves, because I know एक ऐसा curve आता है, उसके बाद ना पूरी वो valley दिखती है. You can see Peer Ki Gali and the whole mountain range.
said, it didn't seem like a hell of a climb. Also, we have to give credit to ourselves. That's all the way we came from this way, and taking a break right here, and this is the way that we have to go, and this is the valley. Check this out. Just admiring the view and refilling some water over here with my brother Kafil. Those are cycles. There's the view, and the water looks pretty fresh. This is Lal Gulam Bridge, the second bridge that we're crossing today. Wow, look at this. I think it's the last 3 kilometers? 2.5. No Sonmarg, no Pahalgam, no nothing can beat this place. Don't waste your time in all of these touristy locations. Come to Peer Ki Gali. Just look at this view. Look at it. Where can you find this? This is where we came from, and this is where we're going. I think there's a storm coming, and you know what they call us? The storm chasers. So let's do this. So it has started to rain, and the target is to reach Peer Ki Gali in another 15 minutes. We only have the last 2 kilometers remaining. Whew.
Yeah, bro. We touched the clouds.
This is what it looks like being in the clouds. Can't see anything, just these clouds passing by. That's Shani Bai right there, slowly disappearing in the clouds. Finally, we have made it to Pir Marg, and just because of the clouds we can't see much. This is the Peer Ki Gali Astan. So we have stopped for some omelette and some tea, and this little boy is making some eggs for us. Here we are. That's my brother taking some kappa noodles and bread and all here, and this is the view. Getting up for the downhill ride, and the helmet is ready, so let's go. हाँ मुझे भी वही लग रहा है। Sorry. Made it! Woo. Back to where we started the climb. These trucks are still here. Thankfully, आज वहाँ का traffic बंद था, so we got great fun in the downhill. I think this was my number one downhill. We are back to Shupyan and it's getting darker and we only have one light, that is mine. It's night time and we are almost in Pulwama now, heading home. It's about 35 kilometers home. It's 7:45 and we're going from Pulwama to Srinagar, about 10 to 15 minutes to Naugam, from Naugam to Sanatnagar, and there onwards we part ways and head home. So we are back in Srinagar city and just crossed Naugam, moving towards Sanatnagar. Shani, what are your final words about the ride?
It was a surprising ride.
A surprising ride.
Surprising है, मैंने सोचा था कि भाई इतना I knew कि हम लड़ के चढ़ तो जाएंगे, पर इतनी अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस देंगे मैंने सोचा नहीं था. And we have been back within 3 hours.
That's amazing.
Kilometers from there. इसमें बीच में हमारा आधा घंटा ज़ाया भी हो गया. But then still we managed to be back in the city in 3 hours. And we give the credit to Allah Almighty. क्योंकि आज everything just worked out well. Weather worked out well. Nutrition plan was good. The traffic, हमने तो कोई plan किया नहीं था, but somehow हमारे favor में ही था जितनी भी traffic moment थी. So all in all, became the memorable, and not just the memorable, it's the the best cycling trip I've had since COVID in Kashmir, and inshallah to many more.
That was about the ride. It was just phenomenal for me as well, and honestly my best ride yet. One of the most challenging, but alhamdulillah it didn't feel that challenging that I had thought it would be. But yes, everything was in our favor. The traffic, the weather, nutrition, everything. So all in all, I would place my Peer Ki Gali ride on number one ride so far. I hope you guys like this video. I'll see you guys at home. Take care.
हमें क्यों ये लाइटें ऑन है?
मैंने की
आके फिर बंद कर दी.